How's it going, pals? This is Ernaz, and welcome to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view predictions. So let's just get started. So Mojo Rawley versus Curt Hawkins is on the pre-show. This one's pretty obvious. It's going to be Mojo Rawley. They've been trying to push him as a singles competitor anyway right now while Zack Ryder's hurt. Curt Hawkins hasn't got a win. I'll be very, very surprised if they put Curt Hawkins over Mojo. So I'm going to give this one to Mojo. Next up, we got Apollo Crews and Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler in a 2-on-1 handicap match. This one seems obvious, but I actually think it's going to go the other way around. I'm thinking that Dolph Ziggler is going to pull off the win somehow, or he'll come out and say the match isn't happening, or he'll pretend an injury, or something a heelish person would do. But yeah, I think that Dolph Ziggler is going to go over in some way like that. I don't think the match is going to be clean that he'll win, but I think that he'll win somehow. Then after that, we got Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. Now this one I'm not too sure on because basically anyone could win this. But I'm going to give it to Mickie James just for the fact that I think her debut match she lost, with the 6-women tag or whatever it was. And this one I think she needs a win to make her look, good. So I think Mickie James should win it. I'd say probably Alexa will get in on the match and she'll win that way. She won't win clean, that's for sure. But yeah, Mickie James is the winner. Next up is the big Smackdown Tag Team Championship Turmoil match. That's a big mouthful. And these teams are pretty darn cool. I really like this match. Ascension just got a big win, so I'm going to rate them out right away. I can't see Rhino and Heath Slater winning as well. Honestly, it's down to the Usos and American Alpha to me. I mean, we could see something big here and actually see maybe even the Vaudevillains pull off a win. But honestly, I'm going to give it to the Usos. I think that they will take the titles and, things like that. And I don't think that American Alpha will retain. I think that Usos will get it. So, yeah. After that is Nikki Bella versus Natalya. Now, I'm basing this on basically what I already guessed, and a heel won against a face in a very, heelish manner. So I'm going to say this one, Nikki will actually win and pick up the win against Natalya. Probably, some other way instead of a finisher, but you never know. It could end clean, but yeah, that's the way I think it'll end. Alright, so next up is Luke Harper versus Randy Orton. Now, this one's quite obvious, even though I want Luke Harper to win so darn bad. But they're not going to let the Royal Rumble winner lose that quick. So, it'll probably be a distraction for Bray Wyatt or something to keep Luke Harper looking strong. And then he'll hit the RKO and bam, it's over. He'll win. Or Luke Harper will win it by disqualification. But I'm actually going to go with Randy Orton winning. Finally, after that is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss versus Naomi. Naomi's been on a roll lately, but I honestly think that Alexa is going to keep the title thanks to Mickie James. And then, this feud will kind of keep going. I can't see the feud keep going if Naomi wins it. So I think that that's the way it'll go down, is Alexa will retain with Mickie James' help. And finally, the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. This one could go any way, really. I don't think The Miz will win it, though. But I don't think Dean will as well, so we'll cross them out. But any of the 4 there is going to win, I think. But honestly, I think John Cena is going to retain. But who knows? Bray might pull it out and actually win, and then it'll be Orton versus Bray. Not sure, but it's going to be interesting to see how it goes either way. But if I had to boil it down to 2, it'd definitely be either John Cena or Bray Wyatt. So, they're the only ones that really make sense. But I think a match between Orton and AJ at WrestleMania would be really cool. But I think it'll boil down to either John Cena or Bray Wyatt. I can't. You know what? I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt just for something different here. So that's who I'm going to pick. If y'all guys like this video, then please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of these pay-per-view predictions, then let me know in the comments. As always, you could be a pal and subscribe.